Greetings and welcome back, everybody. Today is another weekend stream of Bits and Bobs. So I'm not entirely sure what we're going to get into today, but we're going to have fun while we do it. So as you can see, we ran out of the dimensional shard blocks, but let's see how many dimensional shards we have. I bet you we have a ton of them. 14,530. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So let's see here. Did it go into the... It did not go into the storage disk, which is good. So, not really sure what I want to do today, but I definitely want to have fun while we do it. So I wanted to look up, after what we did yesterday, so I wanted to see if there's a way to make solidified experience. It doesn't look like there's a way to make solidified experience, because that's the only way we're gonna get. There's an experience solidifier, so we can make one with actually additions that will make, it looks like it'll make solidified experience, and then we can take that solidified experience and turn it into the thermal expansions experience via this, which is good. Or with the magma crucible, I should say. So let's see here how everything's faring downstairs. Everything's still going. That's good. The dimensional shards are still here. We haven't pushed them up yet. We need to, at some point, redo this mess. I'm not sure when we're going to do that, but it's one of the things on the list to do. So if we just throw these in the system, you'll watch our thing is just right back to work. Very good. Okay, so what I was thinking about doing is we need a garden cloche to support some of the items here that we need, like the rice and the string. Because those things we can really use, we just don't have right now. And we already have one for carrots, even though it doesn't necessarily pump into here yet, but we will get it in there at some point. So I want to take out this part of the wall, and I'm going to see what I can do here. So we'll go like so. And let's go in there. Well, that didn't work out so well. So really do have to use this main one. I think I'm gonna shift around some stuff to get it, to get our crafter where I want it. Let's grab some cloches here. Cloches are always fun. They can be a little bit of a tangle, but they're always fun. So that thing's going to town. We have access to power here. We're going to cover this all up at some point anyway. So what I want to do here is we're going to put one here and one there. So the power has to come in from the top on these ones. Let's grab our lions here. Wrong one. Even though they don't require the big ones, we might as well use them since we have them. And we'll cut across the top here. There we go. And what I'll do here is we'll just dive down here. And then over. Whoops, wrong one. So one of the things what we could really use is a doggone kitchen sink. After reading a comment yesterday, I think the best thing we can do is make this right here. So let's take a bucket. I think we have one around here somewhere. We have a lot of milk. I forgot we have so much milk. So now we have an empty bucket. We have at least one kitchen sink here. So what we're gonna do here, so we should have everything. There we go. Now I'm gonna test this out to see if we can actually pump water out of this thing. So I think eventually I'm gonna move that down one more, but we'll worry about that at another date. What I'm gonna do right now is break these out here. Okay, we need a servo. And of course some fluid ducts. So we'll start putting our sink there. We'll add this. Our servo. Do we have flowing? We do. This is pretty good. I appreciate the people who watch my videos closely. That's how I get these good answers. Okay, so we need to get out of here. There we go. So now, our cloches have water. They should. Let's check. Yep, they sure do. Throw those in there. Move that out of the way. So, these are going to be dirt. So we're going to need 2 pieces of dirt. So, we're going to need flax. And we're going to need rice. We can easily get those 2 from over here. Silly door. Someday we'll have a cloche for these 2. Heck, we might as well set it up right now. We can get a cloche right now for those. We'll put a 3rd one in place. Okay, so seeds, seeds, seeds. Rice seed. And what was it? Oh, flax seed, that's right. So we can get our string. Ooh, we have more solidified experience. We can make the solidified experience machine. Bingo. That is a good idea. Okay, things to work on. Tuck these away for the moment, though. So, we need to grab a piece of endstone. We need to put down another cloche. We're going to be doing good. Okay, so while we're at it, let's grab a piece of you. This is going to work out quite well, I think. So what we want to do here is we're going to set it right here. Well, nope. We just messed that all up. Oh, wait. We can wrench them. I forgot. We can shift these. Okay, so now it's just like the others. Okay. We're going to need some more fluid ducts to go like so. Now what we could do is take out that bottom row now. Or at least the corner of it. Oh my goodness. There we go. Got those 2. We're good to go. Okay, so now we have water. We need to give them a few other things here. So we'll go with the middle one as you. Dirt there. You there. And then I'm going to give you rice. I'm gonna give you flax. I'm gonna give you an ender lily. There we go. So now let's put those two back in place. For the moment, we'll put you back in place. And now we're going to break out the ME system because we got two things we have to do. We have to push in something and we have to pull out something. And to do that, we're going to need exporters and importers. So we made the recipes for them. So we need 3 of this one. And we need 3 of this one. So let's let it go. Should make them. Hopefully. Okay. See, it's working its way through them. It's got to make the pieces for each of them that it needs. Okay, so we got 3 of the one. Let's see. Okay, so it is making 3 of this one, and it's going to make 3 of the other one. We just got to wait for it. There we go. Okay, so what we're going to do is items have to come out the front on these. There really isn't a choice on it. So we'll use importers here. And this is how we'll get the items back into the system. And then... Or wait, my bad. I misplaced those. They go up here. Like so. And then these will go here. Like so. At this moment, we won't pump anything into here. So then the next step would be is we need to continue around with some cable. We have 73 cable. That's pretty doggone good. Oh, there's a little snafu. There's an easy way around it. We're eventually gonna break the wall anyway. Okay, where'd I get? There they are. Okay, so we're gonna need to get a little bit closer here. There we go. Now it should be connected. So the items that need to pump out should now pump out. Boom. And they are. So we're going to figure out what we're going to do with the seeds. Because that is definitely on our list of things to do here. And they will grow as quickly as they always do. This one is slow as ever. Okay, but they are now connected to the network. Okay, next step is we do have a spot for fertilizer. So if we grabbed a piece of that and we managed to reach that one there, we're going to export it into there and there. Well, let me be honest, I don't think I'm going to need it in these two. This one is important, but the other two at this time are not that important. Because they already are going to grow faster than I can handle. I just have this feeling. So let's see here. We already got a emerald upgrade in there, so that'll put them at their limit. So I got an idea. Oh, we do have some experience here too. Okay, so what I want to do is I need to make something new. Well, not something new, but so at storage, or I think drawers is the word I need. Yep. So we're gonna make the 4-way one. So let's see here. We're gonna make this one. So we're gonna need some wood. Do we have any chests in here yet? We do not. So that's the first thing we're gonna make. So then grab another stack. Why am I making them here? I don't know why I'm making them here. Except for now I need those chests wherever they are put. There they are. Make them here, I have access to everything already. There we go. And throw those in there. And I can make exactly what I want. There we go. That'll be enough to get us started here. So what we're going to do here is before this thing gets out of control, we're going to break it. I need an axe. Let's see, regular axe. There we go. We're gonna put that in there. We're gonna fill it with... Okay. It filled it with what it wanted. Okay, that was a bit weird. There we go. So we got the rice seeds correspond to the rice, and the no, they're in the opposite space. Well, shucky darns. Okay, so at least, oh, silly thing. Okay, so it's killing me here. It is killing me here. Okay, this seems odd. Now we need a place for the dough. Or not the dough, but the rice. Okay, there. We may have gotten it finally. Holy smokes, that was a bit crazy. We need to lock this before it gets out of control. Okay. We're going to hold on to these just for a second because we may end up needing them. So we're going to put in a couple upgrades. I would say this, and then one of these void ones should do the trick. Like so. So we'll have plenty of these. I think it'll allow us up to 288 stacks. That's more than enough, I think. Be enough for our purposes anyway. Okay, that one has a lot of that in there. This one's still gonna grow at its slower than molasses rate, but we're gonna be getting ender pearls out of it, so I can't really complain. These ones are growing faster than can be. Why do I have sponges in my hand? I thought we already had a barrel full of sponges. Oh, it's at its limit. So, that's pretty easy. we are going to want to replace these with the 4 ones. So let's go. Give me the key. Locks and unlocks drawers. Okay, so grab that one there. There we go. We locked it right off the bat. Okay. So our limit is 8 stacks in there. So what we're going to do here is similarly to what we did with the other one. We're going to put those 2 in there. So we have a place to put the sponge. And we're going to break this block. Like so. Oh, I just messed that up. Oh well. We'll figure it out here. Okay, so key this. We may need to break it. Just break it. Oh, it doesn't. That one isn't the lock one. Oh no. There we go. Let's put that there. So we must be full on red sand as well. We are. Oh yeah. So then we're going to put that in our hand. Okay, there we go. So now we were able to increase the limit on that. And we gave it both upgrades. There we go. Much better. Now we're going to move over a few more things. Like this one. Okay. Give it a spot. Looks like our magnet finally broke. But that's okay. Okay. So for the moment we're gonna put these 2 back. There we go. Okay. So they're updated now. Not sure what we're going to put here, but I think I'm going to move the terracotta over here as well. Okay. I might as well just break it. I don't know what I'm doing, wasting time here. There we go. Put these 2 down here. There we go. Oh, what was that? Well, it just found a new place right there. I think it's marble. Yeah, it's marble. There we go. Okay. So this is how we're gonna have to move a lot of stuff, I think, to shift stuff around. We'll see how full these get. Another one I want to do is move these 3 into another small one, because they need it. With a void one as well. Do we have enough of these void ones? Yeah, we have quite a few of them. We could teach the machine how to make them. That we could, that we could. So, let's see, our machine here, our system, it's storing quite a bit. So to tell what's in our system, we're gonna break this. Let's see, what do we got left in here? The enriched quartz. There's some string in here. There's some rice in here. There's rice seeds. There's even reeds. So we're gonna need to figure that out. Okay. There we go. That should have lowered it. Kinda, yep. So we need to throw those in the system. Throw that in the system. That and that. So let's see here. Everything should have plenty of room and shouldn't be too full. Maybe. Yep, we're slowly getting there. But I want to move some of this stuff around. I'm feeling if I break some of these, that we're going to push past the limit of them. And this one is still not correct. Because it is supposed to go up here, but it is not. I know it's not at its limit just yet. And we could move the mossy cobblestone down below. Or, well, I could have put it over here with this one, but we could make another one for it. And so, the clay, mossy cobblestone, the brickstone, they could all go in one. Just like these four could go in one. Well, these three specifically could go in one of these 2x2 drawers. So let's work on that. Let's continue here. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to place these down like so. There we go, like so. And then we'll attempt to move these items. So we're going to move these. That one definitely doesn't need its own. Like so. Oh yeah, upgrades. I have to put an upgrade in each of these. Okay. Grab some more goodies. And then there we go. Brownstone. We got the mossy cobblestone. Okay, so we just have a little bit of brownstone left in our inventory. There we go. Okay, so that stuff has been successfully migrated over there. We can put back the main ones here. Let's see. Snow definitely doesn't need its own. Again, we'll fall into the same category there. So, let's see here. These ones definitely don't need their own, but that one's got quite a few, 14,000. We have clay, which doesn't necessarily need its own, gunpowder. We could move a lot of these into smaller ones. This one could probably go into a compact drawer similar to this one. So, yeah. We got work we can do here. Moving and shifting around this stuff. Let's see. So what we'll do here is, do we have room over there to be able to plop stuff in there without it messing up? Yeah, we should be able to. We're gonna go like this. Just, whoops, that one ended up weird. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now moving stuff around really shouldn't be that difficult. We are going to teach the system a few patterns. Let's go with this one. I'm not really sure which one I should teach it though. Well, let's make it a basic drawer, like so. And then we're going to teach it this one. And then I'm going to teach it this one. Wait, we already had it. Already knows the pattern. Okay, but we need to make those, I guess. So let's go in here and look up pattern. And let's craft another 40 of them. See how long it takes. Should be fairly fast. And there we are. Okay, so we'll put those up there. Okay, so we were attempting to make these and things like them. So we already made, this is a chest, and this is a drawer. So one of these. So I was gonna make that one. Clear that out. Put one of those in there. Okay, so we need the void upgrade as a unit of measure. We're gonna need this one, because that's the other one we use. Okay, so that'll be able to make all the pieces we need for that. There we go. Now our system is that much smarter. So if we go at drawers, this is what we get. So let's see here. I also want to teach it one more pattern because we're switching over. We're going to make the compacting drawer. We already taught it pistons, remember? We'll switch it over to that one, because that's the one we use mostly. Give it that. And then what was the other one we wanted to teach it? The 2x2. That's right. So grab this 2x2 here. And create that one. Or wait, why is that? Nope, we'll put those in there. Like so. So we have our basic drawers, we have our keys. Oh, the whole point of this was to make a void upgrade. Because we need a few more. Let's go with 7 more. So it should have everything it needs to know to make these from scratch. Like so. So we'll swap out from using these iron ones to using these ones. Okay, so we'll put one of each of these in here. Like so. And like so. So now we're going to start migrating over more items. Like these blocks here. Let's see here. I guess we could start with those. So let's just break them. Okay. So we'll go with you there. You there. And you there. Okay. And then the mica, we haven't broke that one yet. The mica we're going to place in a different location. Down there in the corner. Because it's not really one of those. As we're going to get the full 6 of them at some point. So we'll see. Then we have our 15k of these, which are quite a bit. Can they be made into blocks? Let's see. Let's see all that can be done with dimensional shards. It does not look like there is a block per se for dimensional shards. So there isn't an up or a down. Yep. Okay. So they can stay in something similar to this. We're gonna need to break this one though. So we're gonna have to pull all of that out of there somehow. I don't want to put them in a compacting drawer necessarily, but it does need to be somewhere else. So let's see here. Let's look around here. Because we're going to want to move them with something similar to like these ones here. And these ones here. I guess I could move them all up over here. We have a ton of the black quartz. But I think that they can be made into blocks. In fact, I'm pretty sure they can. It's a 4x4, but yes, they can be made into a block. And there's no shard of them, I don't think. Let's see here. Or wait. Oh. Yeah, there is no block for them. Okay. So let's test out to see if they can go in a compacting drawer successfully. I know we have a few sitting around here somewhere. There's a machine frame. Coal generators. Well, we have the recipe. There we go. Just make one real quick. It says we're missing cobblestone and wood. Why is that? We have wood right there. Are we not reaching the network? Because we definitely have plenty of them. Let's see here. Okay, it's not showing those in there. Well, as a precautionary measure, I'm going to replace those. Oh, we need our keys. That's what we're trying to think of. So let's... Oh! This whole section is cut off right now. Because there's nothing right there. Okay, so that'll be good enough for the moment. Because we forgot about this block that connects them. So now everything's reconnected to the network. So now, let's try compacting again. Yep, it's all available now. So we're going to set this down. We're going to put this in here. Okay, so it does not show it as having a block here. So what we'll do here is take a couple of these and make the block. And then see if it'll let us step it down. It will not. Interesting. So we cannot put, well, it's not that we can't put them in a compacting drawer, it just wouldn't help. But I don't think there's many recipes that use the actual block itself, is there? No, mostly just cosmetic stuff. There's this ender casing. Yep. That's really all it is. So the most important one is the regular black quartz. That's fine. Oh, that's why, because you can't break it back down. Oh my. Once you convert it into this, it is converted into that. Okay. So yeah, we don't want to do that anyway then. Oh, we do have compacting drawers right there. Okay. So we will leave the black quartz to a block like so. So let's put a few upgrades down in here. Put one in there, and let's check it. Yep, that should give it quite a bit. So this one has a stack limit of 1,000 something, but it's only got 200 in it from that one. That one will have 256 before it will fill up. So we got these two here that we need to... We're going to move the contents of these two down in here. Let's start with you. This will take a hot minute of us moving these items around. Won't be so bad though. We're already burning our way through it. Server's probably going to show some lag here in a second, but we'll get through it. Okay. Looks like we can do about 1,000 at a time here. There we go. We moved it all. Now your turn. Pretty doggone fast here. There we go. And there. All moved. Break this one. It already had some nice upgrades in it. And we'll replace it with another one of itself. But we're going to need to lock it. Like we always do. There we go. So, that allowed us to compact those items there without any issue. This is going to give us a lot more space for different types of items that we're going to get into. And to be able to clear out a lot of the other stuff that we have over here. So now we need to think of what we can put in the other two. I think we could put, let's say, you go in there. So we need to clear out that spot somehow for when and if we get more flint. And you need to be a compacting drawer. Similarly to you. So I wonder if any of these are getting close to their limit, like you down here. So stack limit, nah, I don't think we're getting anywhere near our stack limit on these. So we have that dust there, that dust there. We're gonna move, we need to move you and you as well. We need to remove you without losing you this time. Because we have these two here that we're gonna want to move. And we could move them with this. Down along here. Because that would give us more room. We're clearing up a lot of space. We're able to put a lot of this extra stuff in there. Like we could use a place for these. Would they be... Yeah, I think they would work in a compacting... No, they won't. They're going to be similar to glowstone. Which, in fact, we should put them with glowstone. That would be pretty good. Okay. So let's see how we're faring over here. it's actually growing, which is good. And these ones are still growing like weeds. And we're at 688, that's fine. And these are going to get quite high in their stack counts, but that's exactly what we want here. So it's at 7 and we can go to 288. Yeah, it'll be going for a while. Carrots don't necessarily have to be here because we'll move them from the other cloche downstairs. Excuse me. Okay. So let's at least fill in these gaps. And key them up. I think I'm going to use compacting drawers across the bottom here. So put that in place, and there we go. There we go. We're going to eventually figure out, we're going to move these magma creams. They got to go somewhere. And then we'll replace these two. There we go. So now we have some more open spaces to be able to add more items here without too much difficulty. I bet you wanna, might as well move this one now. So we'll go like so there. That freed up a ton of room for our system here. I think we should just throw those in there for the moment. But everything is gonna need a place. We got tons of stuff to stick in all sorts of locations, and we still got plenty of items to sort through. We still don't have a place for cobalt and iodite yet, which could very well be those two there once we get them pushed through the smeltery down there. You don't necessarily need to be here anymore, and you're empty as well. So we've made some great progress today in putting and changing out our drawer system. So let's see here. Okay. So the netherrack doesn't necessarily have a home just yet. So we'll throw it in there. Our potatoes can go back down there. Or our biscuits and gravy. It just looks like a baked potato. Throw that in there. We got our 2 keys. We'll put them back as well. Put our hammer and our axe back up. There we go. And our system should be pretty much running back the way it was before. Cloches are hooked up and working well. We don't necessarily need these per se, but I mean if we ever grow something in there or if we're in dire need of these 2 items, we have the ability to pump it in there. It's not hurting us in any way. Even if you look at our power usage, we're still only at 123. So it's showing all these importers and all these exporters. Our solderers are hooked up with their crafters. We do have the pulverizer and its 2 recipes that are in there. Not too shabby. So this system will keep running without too much incident. We're eventually going to need to move the snow. Like I said, the carrots. Because the smaller drawers will work just as well. Because if we max them out with those emeralds and a void, there is almost no limit to how many they have. So, let's see here. What was I going to look at? The eventual goal is... Wait, we're already in the basement. We want to go to the mob spawner. There we go. To move these ones out of here. I mean, we already cleared that out. But we have 50,000 carrots in here that we need to pump out of here and into the actual system. Because we have our 2 carrot cloches here, but they have a lot of carrots. So, anywho, I think that's where we're going to call it for this Bits and Bobs episode. Just doing miscellaneous things and having a good time. So, I thank you guys again for watching. And always, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.